Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And he's certainly onside here. And smartly reclaimed. Fran Garcia finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's mostly known for his blistering pace, Peter, so we would expect him to, try and get at the ball.
There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Figo. And that's played it. Now the finish! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he can clear it away. Figo. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. They've done it! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's got the shot away! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, they've got it again. Endrick. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Interesting ball. And it's Stones. No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Toni Kroos. Opts for safety. De Bruyne. He's got away. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vinicius Junior, he's onside. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Speculative strike. And now a sudden chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! Right there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
72,306.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the shot could be on here. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 24.
And he's there to get it away. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a great big chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 17, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field. Number 15, Kroos. Coming on the field is number 12, Eduardo Camavinga.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Vinicius Junior! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with...
Alvarez! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Voila! And that could have brought them level.
Goulet nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. McAtee! And he has kicked it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, super ball! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's that. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Goulet. Konate can get it clear. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! And the shot! Elliott getting this one clear. Tchouaméni becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And that has been knocked clear. Elliott. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Still goalless. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni. It's Figo. Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. 15 minutes till half-time. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister, and he welcomes it in. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Has a go! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tchouaméni. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused...
Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Shifted upfield. He's dealt with that really well. There's the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before, but
Nunez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
it's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Gomez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Elliott. Mohamed Salah. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nunez! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is good alertness. That's going to go a long way. Well read, nice interception. Toni Kroos.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got rid. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then
A quick
extra
reminder
time.
today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gulen. Number 15, Kroos. Number 9, Figo. Coming on the field, number 5, Bellingham. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 24, Brahim Diaz. Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Endrick. Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Endrick looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gerrard. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Endrick. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Darwin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Yeah,
screen.
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 11.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Gently done. That is a great pick out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Back into the middle. Nunez. Camavinga.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Got a shot away!
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
The message is simple, defend this
Coming
with
on
your
to replace
lives.
him is number 4, David Alaba.
Brahim Diaz. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Vinicius Junior shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. 1-0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Darwin is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Endrick is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Szoboszlai is the man who's second in line. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Bellingham is third in line. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And so the captain steps up. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Gerrard is the fourth man to step up. And he sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Alaba is the fifth volunteer. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well deserved.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit too much weight on the pass. Can he put it away? Goal! Boca Juniors! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Boca Juniors penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found him in space! And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Son Heung-min! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Son Heung-min, he has found the way through, showing good feet. So just a one early goal to report so far, 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Some really good ball movement. Brilliantly cut out, and he's there to belt it away. Hajratinovic, back into the middle, he's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pull it. Shot could be on. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Boca Juniors really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Talisca was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Talisca. Kudus. Oh, here's a chance!
There will be 1 minute added
He's
time.
done very well to get to that.
Kudus is offering a right smile there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to
And
take,
if you do
despite the
have a
lead
chance
being
today,
so small,
please take
Peter.
some time out to
I think
give your
playing well,
support to
good
our
energy.
better stadium
A little
fund.
more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Boca Juniors come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé, Kudus. The defender is not giving up on this. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
70,987.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Messi. Now it's Kudus. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice sequence of... And Hullet! And that could come back to haunt them.
Hullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Now it's Hullet. It's really well cleared.
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. And he's managed to get rid. And back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is that. Boca Juniors can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Boca Juniors can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim.